Hey guys, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Today I want to give you guys a game with the most delightful finish. It has to do with stealth mechanics. Stealth mechanics are some of the most interesting ones in Hearthstone. They're ones that, the devs try to keep in check because stealth can often work as a measure of charge. Stealth can prevent damage, but sometimes, the attacker breaks its own stealth. Sometimes attacking to something with stealth, though as unlikely as it might seem, it's possible, or it does damage through other means. It can break stealth. Stealth is a wonderful thing, and of course, true warriors of the game of Hearthstone never hide behind it. Though, to their downfall sometimes. Enjoy the game, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
Compare that to Overwatch. Overwatch is trash to watch. Watching Overwatch is like, it's not going to the dentist, but it's like, it's having your teeth cleaned, okay? And they're dumping a crazy amount of money in the Overwatch esports scene. So the Overwatch esports scene is based on money, alright? The Hearthstone esports scene is based on the fact that this game is fun to watch. As sketchy as Hearthstone's esports scene has been and is, let's revisit the esports scene of these two games in like a year. Let's just see what happens. All right, just remember this stream, and let's see how it's going in about a year. Okay, let's see if the best to watch game beats the game that has the most money put in. I'm actually curious because I think Hearthstone will have a larger esports scene in a year. Here, Overwatch is very fun to play. Yeah, but I don't think that matters that much. I think the large reason why Hearthstone hasn't gotten much in terms of views on its tournaments is because Hearthstone has done a really shitty job keeping new players. But actually in the last few months, they've started making efforts to retain new players. And I think that can change in a big way. Oh, that's useless. The fact is, most people who watch tournaments are new players. They learn the game. I mean, if you're playing... Okay, so like, I'll give you guys a good example. So I was playing Shadowverse. I was doing the Pack-a-Palooza tournament. And I need to learn how to play the best decks in the game as fast as possible. What do? I just go and see what people play in tournaments. And then I watch a few clips and see how they play the deck. So... The people that watch Hearthstone tournaments these days are people who've been playing Hearthstone forever. And you know what? You get tired of watching tournaments if you've watched like tons and tons and tons, despite how entertaining it might be. You just don't feel that motivated. But if you have the extra incentive to learn how to play the game by watching, there's definitely going to be a larger audience.
Let the pain speak to me.
Justice is mine.
We work for a small game company. It's not as bleak as I describe. Yeah, I'm sure nothing is universal, nothing is blanket, so I'm sure I'm wrong in specific cases. It's only that not all games get covered in big magazines like Kotaku, which screws a bit with the perception of how popular a game is. Our best-selling game is now at 110k sold units. I think that's very solid. Is that considered small though? Like if you sell that game for 20 bucks minus credit card fees and all the places you advertise it, that's still probably like $1.5 million. Are you a small gaming company at that? Probably pretty small, I guess. Pretty small. Well, yeah, we like to make fun of all these websites that, generally put up crappy content, but crappy content in front of like tens or hundreds of thousands of people is thousands of sales. So who gives a shit? Like if Kotaku decided to feature me, I would be like, oh, Kotaku, oh, I don't know. Be like, sweet, gimme. Kotaku's okay, but yeah, there's other websites that are totally sketchy as fuck, and I wouldn't care. Feature the shit out of me. And so they get sales, guys. They need that stuff. Gimme. Ouch. Might as well. Yeah.
I am one with the candle.
Save Fan of Knives? Why? You think he's at 11 life. You actually think I'm going to sink 7 damage into this when he has 11 life? You actually think that, guys? There's no chance. He could heal for 8. He could be at 19. I still wouldn't sink 7 damage into that. Why would I kill that? He doesn't have taunt. You give out taunt. Fine. Maybe I fucked up. If he has... No, he can't have taunt. No. There's just no way where that's wrong. Okay. If he has Counterfeit Coin and Sun Fury Protector, it was probably a bad play. That's about it.
I am one with the shields up.
Oh, shit! Okay. Alright.
Wax you. The shadows beckon. Do you need a blessing? Justice is mine. More training.
Okay. It's alright, guys. We dodged that bullet. That extremely, ridiculously unlikely bullet. We narrowly dodged it. Okay.
You cannot escape.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh! He dead!
Darkness.
Yeah! That's what happens when you play that Death Knight for the first time in your life, I guess.